Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
It is always good to see Alabama score well in anything, and I'm proud of her.
It is, and it's been a long time since an Alabama was a Miss USA, so she's doing good things for the state. I'm excited about it.
There she is.
All right, other things happening for the state, winter weather.
I hope she's got a heavy coat to wear with that pageant dress.
I hope so too. All right, now today I have us in a caution day. We have a wind advisory and a winter weather advisory. We'll talk more about those in a second. We're getting even colder Tuesday and Wednesday. Frost, that's going to be a part of the routine the next couple of days. Here's your winter weather advisory in place until 7 o'clock this evening, mainly for temperatures. We're bitter cold. Also for snow flurries. We're going to see those intermittently as we head throughout the rest of the day. We're seeing them right now, namely sitting in Sand Mountain in Jackson and DeKalb counties. Notice very isolated. Those of us that are seeing them, few and far between, but they're going to come into and out of the area for much of the rest of the afternoon, 11:20 on your Monday. And I'm not expecting any accumulation, any travel impacts of any kind, just some nice Facebook photos for you to have. Our temperatures right now are feeling like, I still can't get used to this one, 18 in Huntsville, feeling like 16 in Haleyville, feeling like 19 in Gunnersville. This as we continue to cool through the rest of the day. Normally this is the time of day we're starting to hit that late afternoon or that afternoon into late afternoon warm up. Not today. We're talking about much colder weather, feeling like the teens and low 20s for the remainder of your afternoon. Staying cloudy, staying gloomy, truly bone chilling cold today. Similar conditions when we get to tomorrow and Wednesday as well. Let's fast forward to Friday. I'm tracking winter weather. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the information. I don't want you to be scared or nervous. I want you to be informed and therefore prepared. So here's what it's looking like right now. 3 to 5 inches of snow along the Alabama-Tennessee state line. Anywhere from 1 to 3 from Red Bay in Franklin County all the way up to Scottsboro. That includes Moulton, Decatur, and Huntsville. Less than an inch from Fort Payne to Haleyville. Those are rough estimates at the moment, and they will be for about the next 20 to 24 hours because of this low pressure system. It's looming southeast from Houston, and it could take a more northern or a more southern track. If it takes the more northern track towards Atlanta, far northern would give us a rain event. Slightly farther north than it is now would give us a freezing rain event. That would be the worst of the outcomes. Freezing rain falls as liquid rain, but it's super cooled. And when it impacts anything, a power line, a road, your car, it instantly turns to an icy glaze. That's what happened last January, and it only takes about 1/4 of an inch of ice to really disrupt a city. If this low pressure system tracks farther south towards the Florida Peninsula, that's when we get all frozen precip, all snow. Not ideal, but it's easier to plow than freezing rain and ice is. So we're going to start to see this wintry mixture. Exactly of what? I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm going to track that low pressure system for the rest of the day. Check back in with me, and then we'll talk more. That mix comes into the Tennessee Valley before sunrise on Friday. That means your winter weather plan needs to be set in stone by Thursday when you go to bed. It sticks with us into the late morning. As we warm up, we're going to get just slightly above freezing, so we'll see some of this convert to rain. Still seeing some wintry mix to our north and west, and then we're going to see that kind of come back as we head colder through the evening. More of that snow returns, gets out of the way in the overnight hours on Friday. So what do you do with the information we have now? You go ahead and you prep for cold weather. We're talking frigid temperatures this week and leading into Friday. Do you have enough blankets? Is your heating system and your HVAC working okay? These are the things you need to be mentally preparing for, and plan for travel impacts. I'm not expecting them to be as bad as what we saw last January. That was a nightmare, but I'm not expecting them to be quite as bad. However, personally, I'm planning for them to be. That's my insurance policy for myself. Here's the silver lining though. Take a look at this. Our high temperatures for the next several days after that rain snow event are well above freezing. That's very different from what we had last year. So that should serve as helpful to you, as exciting to you, as we will see more significant melting factor.
Let's do hope so. We don't want a repeat of last year. I'm good with snow, no ice.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more.
Of course, I'm not in charge of that.
I know. I've been praying. I've been like, Lord, please.
Grace, thank you.